Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. The theme question for this reading was actually requested by one of my subscribers, so thank you for requesting this reading. This reading is going to be why my future spouse falls in love with me. So we're going to get some information about why your future partner, spouse falls for you, some of the things that they can't resist about you. So we've got 3 piles that we're doing today. The cards that I've chosen first to use are the Witch's Wisdom. So we'll get 1 card from the Witch's Wisdom, and I'll pull additional cards from other decks as well. The first reading is going to be the purple glittery cloud, so if you're drawn towards that. The second reading is going to be the rainbow. And the third reading is going to be the little blue bird, so if you're drawn towards that. I'll just give you a second to focus on the icons, and then we will begin. Okay, so if you pick the purple glittery cloud, let's look at your first card. You got Beltane or Beltane, something like that. And the keyword is fertility. So this is really, this was a celebration of May Day. I know most people really don't celebrate May Day very much anymore. But May Day used to be celebrated as a time of fertility. It really was a festival in the springtime. It was like a fertility ritual, and they had bonfires, and they really, they did it as a way to protect their cattle, so their cattle wouldn't get sick. They also, they had these bonfires, and they would sprinkle the ashes over their crops to, help them so they would be protected from evil and disease, and that they would grow and be very fertile. So this card is really saying that this person, they want growth with you, and maybe they, it also talks about sexuality. So this person, they could have, when they meet you, they're going to feel this strong sexual desire for you. They're going to have this passion, this desire, this confidence stirring within them, this strength. It's really going to be a time, be careful, because this person may want to have a child with you. So this person, when they first meet you, they're going to be very passionate for you. They're going to have a lot of desire for you, sexuality. So it's going to be a time of fruitfulness, of growth with this person. So yeah, this person's going to have a lot of passion towards you. Your future spouse is really gonna desire you a lot when you first meet. And with this card, it could be some in the springtime when you meet this person, or when you connect with this person, or when you marry this person. It could have something to do with May. Let's get a card from the Healing with the Fairies deck. I like the images on these cards. Okay, moving forward fearlessly. So I think this person, they're going to be very passionate towards you. They're going to be very attracted to you. They're going to have a lot of desire for you. And they're going to want to move forward with courage, with strength. They're not going to be fearful of moving forward with you. So they're going to I feel like they're going to move fast towards you. Like it could be one of those connections where you just meet and you just know that this is the person. You're not scared and you just move forward fearlessly towards this person. You guys could have a lot of emotions as well, because she's standing in this pool of water. So it's like a lot of passion and also a lot of emotions with this person. I'm going to pull some gilded cards to go with this to get a little more information of why this person is going to fall in love with you. This one just fell out. 5 of Cups. So this person, I feel like maybe you already know this person and they're kind of sad right now. Maybe you guys aren't together and this person's really sad about not being with you. But I feel like this person's grieving a lot. They're having a lot of emotions. You could be having also a lot of emotions because this person is standing in a pool of water. So I think you guys have a lot of passion, and I think you also have a lot of emotion. So this person could be very emotional. They could be hurting when you meet them. So you guys could be drawn together because of the pain, you know, the emotion of pain from lost love. And I think they're going to love that you're going to help them move forward without fear. So you could be the person to help them out of this dark place that they find themselves in. Let's get another card to get a little more information about why your future spouse falls in love with you. But I feel like you are going to help them if they're having any sort of pain or, you know, emotional problems. I feel like they could be feeling a little bit despair, feeling a little bit like lost, and I think you're going to help them to move forward. The 9 of Cups. So I feel like this person, it's really going to be their wish to get with you. They're going to want this emotional fulfillment with you. It's like you fill every cup for them. Every, you know, every little thing about you they really love. You know, they have this passion for you. They have these emotions for you. They also feel like you can help heal them if they've had any pain. So I feel like you guys are going to celebrate together, just enjoy each other. And the emotions are all going to be positive. So you're going to be moving out of any kind of pain, emotional pain, and moving into a happier place with this person. So I think you're going to also help them to move from, you know, a place of despair into a place of emotionally being very happy. So I really think this person's going to fall for you because you're going to help them a lot with their emotions and healing their heart and healing their emotions. And they're also going to, sexually, they are really going to have this strong passion and this desire for you. The Chariot. So this person, they could be a Cancer sign, but I feel like they do want to overcome any obstacles. If you already know this person that you're inquiring about, there could be some sort of emotional issues, emotional drainage with this connection, but I feel like they do want to overcome obstacles. This could represent you because this is a woman in this Chariot, in this particular deck. It's a woman. So I feel like you want to overcome obstacles and you want to move forward fearlessly with this person. So I feel like you are the one in the driver's seat in this connection. You could be really the one to help this person to see that, you know, you want to help them emotionally. You want to heal them emotionally. And I think you will do that. That's why this person is going to love you so much, is that you could be a healer, you know. You could be one of those people that really can heal people. Let's get a couple more cards. The Nine of Swords. So you could also be a person who's had a lot of misfortune in your life, and you've been suffering. Maybe you've been suffering because of thoughts, negative thoughts bringing you down. But I feel like you are going to, this passion that's going to be ignited within you guys is also going to help you in a way. This is going to help you to overcome any negative thinking that you could be having. So it's going to give you confidence. It's going to give you strength. It's going to bring you out of any kind of negative headspace that you might be in. This connection. So I think you guys are going to fall in love with each other because you both are going to want healing. And I think that both of you guys together, you're going to fulfill them emotionally, and they're going to help you to overcome any negative thoughts that you may have or negative thinking that you may have. So this is really going to be a healing connection, and I think that you are going to help move forward with this connection. You're going to help this connection really move forward. The Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you are a person who's very abundant, who you're able to create growth, and you're really a person who likes to build things, likes to really initiate growth. So I feel like you are going to be the one to help this person. They could be more of a shy person, I feel like, with these cards. And I feel like they're going to love that you are a go-getter, that you are someone who can charge forward. Whoops, I was just going to shuffle these and one just popped right out. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like you guys, your future spouse is going to want to get to know you more. They're going to want to deepen the connection by having really serious talks, really passionate talks, where you talk about your desires, what you really want. You know, it's going to be one of those connections where you guys don't have a lot of fear. You guys are able to talk about your feelings, talk about, like, if you've had any negative thoughts. You know, you guys are going to be able to discuss them and deepen the connection by having these honest talks about how you feel, your emotions, your thoughts, overcoming any obstacles through honest communication, deep discussions. And I think you are going to be the one that's going to help this connection, because you are a person who's very abundant, who, you know, initiates growth, and you're going to be the one that wants to move forward fearlessly. This person's going to come out of any shy energy, and they're really going to be emotionally fulfilled by you. So in this connection, I see you as why they love you. They love that you are honest, that you are someone who's passionate, who really is a go-getter, and can really help overcome obstacles in this connection. So you are going to be the one to move forward without fear. You're going to be very honest about your feelings, and this person is going to love that about you. So that is what I see with this connection. Let me do a yes, no for you guys. Okay, so you got no. So whatever you're asking right now, the answer is no. But like I said with the this card, Beltane, that is about May. So things could start happening in the springtime with this person. May has something to do with this connection somehow. Okay, so let's move on to the second reading. If you pick the rainbow, let's see your first card, see why your future spouse falls in love with you. Okay, the chalice, fulfillment. So with this card, obviously this person is going to feel fulfilled by you. Their emotions are going to be really fulfilled by you. Their heart is going to be filled with love for you. So it's really creating that deep love, that deep connection, where there's compassion, there's acceptance, there's love overflowing. There's going to be harmony, there's going to be patience, there's going to be peace, there's going to be tranquility. This is going to be a really gentle connection with a lot of emotions overflowing. So that is really what's going to attract this person to you. They're going to feel fulfilled emotionally by you. This card in the Witch's Wisdom talks about the old way, having a thirst for connecting with the old way and yesteryear. So it's going to, it also says that this person sees that maybe you have this connection with the old way of things like maybe you research, like you read up about the old way, like even like spells and rituals and things of the old way that could be part of what they love about you. This card also says that you could be in the future getting a visitor coming to see you. So this person could be coming to see you very soon. And they're going to have a lot of overwhelming emotions for you. And this card also says that you take your own path. You are a person who you step away from the views and the opinions of others, and you really take your own path in life. So they could love that about you, that you are kind of unique and that you don't follow the way of other people's. You have your own path, and you travel on your own path. You aren't influenced by other people's opinions. You really do what you want. But yeah, as far as this card, I see that they really are emotionally fulfilled by you. So that's why they fall in love with you, is their emotions, their emotions for you. You just feel them. Maybe you're very compassionate. There's just this peace in the connection. Like you can feel the peace, and it's all about the heart. It's all coming from the heart. So very heartfelt connection, very loving connection. Lots of emotions in this connection. So let's get a card from the Healing with the Fairies. Kindness. So this person also sees you as very kind, very gentle. This woman, the way she's holding this little bunny rabbit, she's being very gentle. The way she's touching this rabbit or this bunny, it's not scared at all. It has no fear. It just knows that she's not gonna hurt it. So I think this person, they see how kind you are, they see how loving you are, that they have a lot of emotions for you. Their emotions are really overflowing because they have such strong love for you. Let's get some cards from the Gilded deck, but so far I think this person, they're just, it's going to be almost everything about you. They're going to see the kindness, they're going to see the love. It's just going to be, their heart's going to be filled with emotions for you. Okay, this one wanted to come out. The Five of Cups. We got this in the last reading. Oh my goodness. So this person, you could help them through a time of despair, a time where they're really sad, they're really lonely. Maybe they're coming out of a period of loss, like a breakup, or you know, just something that drained them emotionally. And I feel like your kindness, your gentleness is really going to help them through that. So, you know, just you holding them, embracing them like she's doing to this little bunny here, I think it's really going to heal them in a way. Like I said in the last deck that they could be a healer, but I also think this person, you could be a healer. You know, your touch actually is able to heal people in a way. It relieves them from any kind of despair that they're feeling. So they could see you as a person that heals them and brings back the love, you know, that they could have lost, you know, their emotions that, you know, their emotions that were unfulfilled. You're going to heal them in a way. Let's get another Gilded card. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This one. Conflict. So, I feel like this person, there could have been some conflict maybe with this person, or they've been going through some sort of conflict in their life. And so it's going to be kind of a relief to be with you. Like it's a rest from the struggles of life, the struggles of competition, maybe competition for love, you know, it's competition in some way. So you're going to be like a retreat away from that, away from these feelings of despair. This person could be going through a lot, and you're just going to fulfill them in a way that they really need. I feel like this person really needs your love. They need your kindness, and that is what is going to draw them towards you. The Queen of Swords. So they could see you as a person who's very wise, who's very strong, someone who's maybe been through a lot. She's a real fighter. She's a person who stands up for what's right and what's just. And they just see you as a very strong person, a person who others look up to, someone who's very powerful, but also very kind. And with the Chalice, I think, you know, emotionally, they're just going to be fulfilled by you, by your kindness, by your strength. I think they look up to you in a lot of ways. They see your strength, and maybe they don't have that kind of strength that you have, and they admire that. They admire your strength, and that's why they're going to fall in love with you. They're going to fall in love with your strength and your gentleness, your kindness. So you're one of those people that has like two sides to you. You can be very strong when you need to be, but you can also be very gentle and delicate, and just loving, very loving. And they respect you for having, you know, the strength to overcome anything. You know, you're just a person who, you're a go-getter. You just are. You're just one of those people that nothing can really stop you from what you want. You're just going to go after it. The Hermit card. So I feel like they see you as like someone who's very spiritual. They see you as someone who's very wise, someone who's very enlightened, someone that's gone on this path that has really brought you to a place of strength and also enlightenment. So they see you have this strong connection with your spiritual side, and I think they're gonna come to you maybe for advice. Maybe they're gonna, when you guys first meet, they're gonna come to you in a place of being very weak, you know, struggling with, you know, life and getting through life. Maybe they're going to come to you because they're going to see that you're very wise and that you know a lot. You know a lot. You could be an older person, or You're just very wise, and they see that about you, and they really admire you. So they could come to you in a place of darkness. You know, they're going through a lot, and they come to you, and you just heal them, you know. Oops. Oh, we had 2 romance angel cards fall out. Calling in your soulmate. So this person is your soulmate, and it's safe for you to love. So I feel like this person, they're going to feel safe with you. They're going to feel like she's the one up on the horse here. So they really look up to you. They see that, you know, you are like this person who is really regal, who is very, they just look up to you in a lot of ways. They see the worth in you, and they really, they know it's safe to love you. They have a lot of trust for you, and they have a lot of admiration for you. They see you're very spiritual and very strong, and this person really, they're going to love you because they're going to look up to you, and they're going to see how kind and how strong and how spiritual you are, and they feel that you're their soulmate. So you guys are going to have instantly, you're going to have this connection with this person. So the angels, you know, are really going to bring you together with this person. Calling in your soulmate. They could be calling you. They could be calling you in a place of darkness, and you're going to be kind, you're going to be gentle, and you're going to help heal them because you're very wise. I think that's what they see about you. So this is really a beautiful reading. So let's do your yes, no. But there's a lot of love, a lot of kindness, and they feel safe with you. Okay, so you got no, so it happens, but we did have the card, you know, where they're going through a lot. So, you know, it could take them some time, but I feel like they are going to be calling you, calling in your soulmate. I think they are going to be calling you because you fulfill them emotionally. So if this is a person you already know, you know, it may take some time. Okay, last but not least, if you picked a little blue bird, let's look at your first card. What do they love about you? Okay, you got the tarot card You got the tarot card. So guidance. So this person, I feel like maybe you're a tarot card reader, or maybe you enjoy tarot cards. You're really a person who goes and you're not afraid of getting guidance from magic, okay? You're really into magic, and you have a deep thirst for answers. You have a deep thirst for knowledge and also personal growth. And you really trust in the tarot and the messages that are revealed from it. And you know that tarot can really reveal the answers to you, and you believe in it. And you're not too proud to you know, ask for help from the tarot. Like, you're a person who studies tarot, goes to tarot. You may even have psychic abilities, but you believe in the tarot, and you have a deep thirst for knowledge. And I think this person is going to love that about you. They're going to love that side of you where you know, you really, you have this thirst for knowledge, and they're just going to love you. So maybe if you're a tarot card reader, they're going to come to you for guidance, or something like that. You know, tarot is going to point you in the right direction. It could be saying that. Tarot is something that is very ancient. You know, it goes back as far as, you know, the time of the Egyptians, but it was destroyed, it was banned, and, you know, it was taken away for a long time. It emerged again between 1420 and 1440 as, you know, really a way for people to, you know, get messages from the divine. You know, it's really, it's something that we can trust, that can help us. And it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to be proud of. So I think, you know, they may see you as a person who's proud. You're not afraid to tell people that you believe in magic, that you are a person who is not afraid of, you know, the divine and your spiritual side, and just, you're really a believer. And I think they're going to love that about you. So don't be afraid to tell people that, you know, you do tarot cards, you go to tarot card readings. It's really a way to get guidance from the other side. It's a way to get knowledge, advice, you know, and it helps you grow as a person. So I think this person's going to love that about you. Let's get a card from the Healing with the Fairies. I love this tarot card. I love it. It's beautiful. Quiet time. Okay, so I think this person is going to admire that you don't need anyone to fulfill you. You are very fulfilled in your life. You're one of those people that you don't need a partner to be happy. You're fulfilled in your life. You're kind of like a free spirit. And you see how she's sitting out in nature? I think you're a person who just likes to go and sit, you know, maybe, you know, by the water, or just like you like being out in nature where it's quiet, like you can hear the birds chirp, and if there's water, you know, hear the splashing of the water on the shore. You know, I think they like that you're a person who doesn't need someone to make you happy. You're fulfilled just by yourself, you know? You don't need anyone. And that may really attract them to you. They see how, just how peaceful you are as a person, you know. You really have this, this spiritual side that's very, very strong. You have this connection with the other side, and it's something they really love about you. You know, your connection with nature, your connection with the divine, the spirits, it's very strong. So you could be a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, a tarot card reader, you know, a psychic. Something like that is what I'm feeling, and they love that about you. The Empress. So they see you as this person who is very strong, who's very nurturing, who's very loving, who loves unconditionally. You're like the mother, you know, of everyone. You treat everyone as if they're your child. So you love people unconditionally. And also I see this card as a person who's very voluptuous. So you could have, you know, curves in all the right places. And they really like that about you. With her green robe here, I see that you also are a healer. So you can help guide people and heal people. And just you're a very peaceful person. I feel like there's like this tranquility that is around you. And anyone that's in your presence, they just, they feel acceptance. They feel accepted by you. They feel this harmony. You're also a very patient person with people. I feel like you don't really get a temper. You're just very calm and peaceful. You're about peace and love and harmony. Kind of like a hippie. But they love that about you. They love that side of you. Okay. Ooh, this card just flipped over. The Four of Swords. So this person, they could be really praying for this connection. They could, you could come to them when they've been through battle, and they have to lay down and rest because they've been through so much. They've been through this battle, and they're taking a break, they're resting, they're praying. And I think you could come to them at a time where they really need you to. The King of Cups, beautiful. So this person, they really want to come to you with their cup of love overflowing. This is a person that's also very mature. This is the King. So the King is very mature with his emotions. He's able to express his emotions in a mature way. He's not wishy-washy. He really knows what he wants, and he goes after it. And he's able to express his emotions in a deep way. Like, he'll be able to talk with you about the way he's feeling. He'll be able to communicate it. He's really mature in his emotions. And he has a big heart. He has, you know, this big heart, a lot of emotions to give. So this person, they could be a water sign, not necessarily, but they really have a lot of love to give to you when they do come in. Let's get another card, and then we'll do a romance angel card. The Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, they're working really, really, really hard. They're building up their skills. They are, they're staying up late at night. Maybe they're studying you. If you do practice tarot, I think they are studying your readings, maybe going to your readings, staying up late at night, studying your readings, trying to get guidance somehow, because they are going through a time where they're needing to retreat, they're needing to rest. If you guys have been together before, then they're having to take a break. But this also could represent you. This could be you, that you're building, you're growing, you're studying. Maybe you're studying tarot, maybe you're learning tarot. But they see you as a person who's someone who likes to learn new things, someone who likes to study, someone very smart, someone who likes, you know, to learn new things. You are not a person that's afraid to learn and grow and get better. So they see you as a hard worker, someone who works very, very hard, and they could love that about you. Let's get a romance angel to go with this. But yeah, this person wants to bring in this big cup of love to you. Okay, that flew out. Attraction. So this person, they're very attracted to you. Like I said, they love your curves. You have curves in all the right places. Maybe you have, you know, big hips, big breasts, you know, something about you. Beautiful face. You know, both of these people have a beautiful face. It could be the way your hair is, your makeup, something about you they just really find attractive. And again, in green, you know, the green and the green. So they see you as someone who's very healing, someone who's very attractive, someone who has, you know, this spiritual knowledge. You could be a psychic, an empath, and you are really connected with nature, Mother Earth, the other side. They really love that about you. So let's just do a yes, no. But this person, yeah, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. And you have this connection with the other side. Really strong connection. Okay, you got yes. So whatever you ask, the answer is yes. Wonderful. So thank you for coming with this card. You know, if you do need guidance, this card could be telling you, you know, to reach out for guidance. I do personal readings, and I would definitely be willing to help you if you want to shoot me an email, amandarosetarot@hotmail.com, and I can give you more guidance, more answers to what you're seeking. So thank you for coming. Love and light to you, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.